This video shows you how to switch a dual fuel towel radiator from running off of the central heating to running off the electric. So i.e. when you want to use it in summer and you don't have your heating on. So there's a few tools that you'll need to do this. It depends on what setup you've got for your dual fuel radiator. So for mine, I need an Allen key to fix that. It normally comes with one. So I've got my Allen key. And you'll also need the right tool to, so your radiator key, bleed key. I don't have one, so I'll use a screwdriver just to turn the top. So there's two important things you need to do first before you switch it all on. It's been running central heating. So the first thing you need to do is turn both the inlet and the outlet off, so that it's totally sealed so the water doesn't come out. If you don't do that, obviously you'll be trying to heat the rest of the water, which will make it really expensive and inefficient. So I'm just going to turn this all the way to the off position, and then I'll do the same with the Allen key here. So I'm going to turn it all the way off to the off position. A couple more turns, and that goes all the way in, and that is off. So now we've sealed that, so all the water in there cannot go anywhere. So normally it would sort of pressure out through here and back out through there. So we've done that. Now the next thing you need to do, and this is what often isn't said, is we need to open the bleed valve very, very slightly, or the return valve down the bottom. Now I'm going to do the bleed valve at the top. Now we do this is obviously when you heat water, it expands. Now obviously because this is going to be a closed radiator, because we turned off the top and bottom, what you don't want is the pressure to build up too much, because you could break the radiator or it could spring a leak. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in here, and I'm going to open it. And when I say I'm going to open it, I'm going to open it very, very slightly. You'll see a little bit of water come out when I open this, just because it's under pressure. So that's why I've got just a bit of tissue just to mop that. And you see it quickly, very quickly stops. So it's just literally, I just want it open a tad. So that's that part. That is essentially the switch over done. Now all you need to do is just turn on the heated element from the controller, which mine's in a different room. So I'm going to turn that on and see how we get on. So on mine, I will set it up for timer. I need to work out how to do that first. But I'm just going to turn mine on so you can see it switched on. That should start the heat up, so we'll check. Okay, so it's now getting warm. What I have found, however, is that is the water there. By having that open just a little bit, it's obviously doing its job, because the pressure is building as the water gets warmer, but it is coming out. So what I've done is I'm just opening that just a tad. I'm going to shut that valve off totally so the water stops coming out. I'm just going to put that in there and stop it. So that will now stop the water coming out, and that's it. It's getting warm, and I've worked out how to set the program, so that is all good.